Hey, yo, what's going on, guys, and welcome here to our 1.18 hardcore series. Hopefully we are going to be in for a good long series. I have not actually done a hardcore series before, so this should be quite interesting. So if you do find yourself enjoying this episode at all, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. I really do appreciate it. It does help me out. And yeah, let's look at that pretty lucky spawn right here. We got a village right behind us, so let's go ahead and start looting that thing because I want to get a good start to this series, and hopefully we can find some awesome stuff. So if you need to know any of my texture packs or anything like that, you can find it down in the description below, as well as a link to all my socials and everything as well. So hopefully this will be a really cool season. I'm super excited to go check out all of the new updates and all the crazy caves and cliffs and the warden. Hopefully the warden's in. I haven't actually checked on too much. It should be, really. Probably should have done a little bit looking up, but I want to leave it as a bit of a surprise for us to find, exactly what we can, everything like that. So let's go ahead and turn our HUD back on, and let's get here. So as you can see, we have our little hardcore hearts down the bottom, which is kind of scary because I often die to really stupid things. So I'm going to take some of this here just so we can get some food as well, and I'm going to obviously take a bed because I do not want to be going anywhere near the nighttime for quite a while. So I'm going to be avoiding that as much as possible where I can because, yeah, honestly, I'm going to see myself getting blown up by a creeper at some stupid point. So hopefully everything goes well and you guys enjoy the series. And yeah, if you have any ideas for like bases or anything cool like that, dude, they spawn? No, they don't. If you have any cool ideas for bases or ideas of what I should do in this series as well, let me know down in the comments. That would be highly appreciated. I already have a few things in my mind that I want to do and I want to work on and stuff. But yeah, let's see what we can get going on around here. Is there anything outside? Alrighty, well that was probably one of the lamest villages to come and loot. Why did we get some bread and some wheat? Really, is that all we got? But I mean, I can't really complain. And this desert looks like it's going on forever. Hunt down that tree, and then I can get a boat going or something like that, and hopefully, scoot around and find something a bit more interesting rather than a big old desert. Oh, is that another village over there? It is. That one looks a bit bigger. Oh god, I almost fell down that. That would have been bad. I really need really need to watch where I'm going because I'd rather this series go more longer than a day. That would be ideal. Oh, we got a pillager thing over there. Oh my, I'm so not going near that. That is dangerous. Anything good in here? Nice iron already. Yes, please. Got some saddles and apples. Let's chuck this on. Let's get 3 of these. Nice. And then we can go ahead and get rid of all of that already. Probably even make just some iron stuff as well. Might be a good idea. Let's make one of those. We'll make one of these. And a sword as well probably is a good idea. Yeah, it is getting nighttime. I am definitely sleeping 100%. I don't want to even deal with any kind of mobs at all. Let's go ahead and put ourselves in here. Okay, let's continue our adventure. Let's watch out for that hole there that we almost fell in last time. And let's go check out what we have in here. Let's look in here. We got a bit of gold. That might be alright. We'll take the string. We'll be able to build a bow. And honestly, not that good of a haul. We got a golden apple though, that's alright. Nothing overly exciting though, which is kind of lame. So let's go ahead and get up and out of here. I was kind of hoping for a couple of diamonds at least, but anyway, guess can't be too greedy. Let's see what you're offering. Oh my god, we got a massive ravine with a thing. What are they called? A mine shaft? That's cool. I haven't actually seen these new updated ones, and I can even see lava like all the way down there. This is crazy. And I don't think mobs spawn unless they're in like complete darkness now. Like I think it's like needs to be like 100% night, like or 100% dark or something like that. Let's go ahead and get some of this coal, and we can make ourselves some torches anyways, and then at least we'll be able to see. Wow, I do like the look of these. These are awesome. I like the hanging chains and everything. Like they're acting like supports, where they're not just floating like they were before. It's awesome. Okay, let's check out some of this stuff here. I really don't want anything to pop out at me or anything. I only hear some spiders, and I really don't want to deal with these cave spiders, so let's go ahead and chuck that on there. I don't know if we're like super decked out for this, I should be doing this right now, but oh, there's a chest up there, nice. Let's start getting on this, and I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I'm just wondering if you guys want me to, have no textures or anything like that, texture packs on during this hardcore series. I know it's something like people often do like, into watching their series and stuff, so if you guys are interested in that, let me know as well, and I can definitely like take them off for yous. But yeah, let me know if you guys are interested in seeing it without textures or anything like that. I could just go straight default for the hardcore series or something like that, or maybe just keep it on, say, like our time-lapse mode and stuff like that. Just put those on, just leave the texture packs on for those. If not, but yeah, anyways, just let me know down in the comments below, and I can definitely sort that out. I kind of want to keep looking around. Okay, I'm just going to jump in a boat, and I'm just going to go cruising in this direction. Also, there's some coral sea, which is awesome to know that it's near where my thing was, so we might have to come back to this eventually one day. But yeah, I think I'm just going to cruise on this boat and see how far we can go and try and, find something interesting or a bit more exciting than the desert anyway. So we got some glow squids down there, which is pretty cool. I don't know why everything's so laggy right now, or not coming together as it should. Oh, is this a sunken ship? Yeah, got a bit more iron out of that. Can't complain. But yeah, let's just keep on cruising as well. If you guys want the seed for this map as well, I'll be sure to leave it down in the description as well, along with all that other stuff. And you guys can play along with my little series as well, and potentially loot up some stuff for and enjoy. Yeah, there's animals. Maybe we finally found greenery. Yes. Alright, this is something we're more looking like we want to see. Because our mountains up that way, they're pretty small as far as the new mountains go, but this is starting to look a bit of a better environment, so hopefully we can find some cool location. That we can at least get a little setup base going, or a start of base of some kind. I have kind of an idea of what I want to do for like my little starter thing. It's a bit different, but hopefully it's gonna work out pretty alright, and I can actually find everything that I want to build it out of. But we'll see how we go, and I'm just gonna keep cruising through here, and hopefully I'll be able to find somewhere cool that we can set up camp. Oh god, don't go in that. Alrighty, I think I found a cool little spot that I might want to set up for at least the little while anyways. It's it's a pretty cool spot. It's going to be a pain to get up and down, so we're going to have to figure that out, but it overlooks all this like awesome spruce foresty looking thing. We even have like some mega trees that are already like spawned in here, which gives it that awesome bit of depth as well, stacked up against with the regular spruce trees. So I love spruce, so that works out well for me. Plus we got a couple of other like mountain tops just around here. And we're also like in a new biome. I'm not exactly sure what it'd be called. Let me see if I can see it actually. We're in a windswept forest, so that's pretty cool. It's got all these like new it's got like podzol and then coarse dirt, and then we do get these like random boulders that are down there. You guys can just see like just over around here and stuff. There are some like mossy boulders just above my head just there and stuff like that, which is pretty cool to see. So I kind of have an idea of how I want this thing to look, but I'm not exactly sure on like how I'm going to get it to look the way I want to. So it's going to be pretty interesting. We'll see how it all goes. I obviously can't. Oh, there's emeralds just there too. Interesting. Obviously I can't like time lapse it just for you guys just yet, as replay mod is not officially out for 1.18, but hopefully as soon as that does get in, we can bring that out and have that on for you guys. But I think for the meantime we're going to be kind of building it in this kind of area just here, and we'll figure out some way to combine it all. But what I'm going to be going for is some sort of airship, whether or not I want that to be like more of like a ship and then have like fans on it or something to make it a bit like a bit more interesting, or whether it's going to be like more like a hot air balloon style. So we'll see how all that goes, but I'm sure I'll bring you guys back when I have some progress done. But oh my god, I just cannot get over this view. It just looks so awesome. Plus, we have a village down there too. Did not find too much good loot, but I thought that'd be pretty good for some early trades and stuff like that. So, yeah, I'm pretty keen. Let's get into the build, and yeah, I guess I'll bring you guys back once I have some interesting stuff. Alrighty, guys, I've been working on this build for like a little while. I don't know, I'd say like an hour or a bit over, probably that. It's been a little while getting it the way I want it to. We're not completely done because we need to go look for some stuff, but boom! There we go. It's kind of like an airship kind of vibe. I still want to add some wool to a lot of this, so that's where we're kind of struggling at the moment because we don't have any of it, so we're not really struggling, we're just completely failing. So I want to add like some wool obviously up to the top here potentially and make it like, so yeah, if I kind of like highlight this kind of area and kind of have like a canopy style thing, and then add some more down here onto these sails, kind of thing, or I don't know if I just want to add like a big balloon, like the whole like steampunky style build, like how it has the big balloon and stuff up top. But I'll show you what we're working on here. Obviously all this is going to get changed up and made better, but for the meantime this is what we're working with just here. As you guys can see, we have a ton of storage with the barrels on the side. We have some in our walls over here. We do have our furnaces and crafting table over here. I might end up adding some more of these, like maybe along like the flooring just here or something like that. We'll see how we go. I think these need to be changed as well. Can this be done? Yeah, anyways, we'll leave that there for now. But we come upstairs and then yeah, we got this top viewing area. I kind of wanted to make like a steering wheel, but I don't really know how to make one in this, so this is what we're sticking with for now. Just kind of like this chest. We'll just stare at us up here. We might have a few more chests or something up top. Speaking of, you know, being up here, let's just go ahead and light this up because I don't really want anything spawning up here because that would really suck. So yeah, there we go. We'll get all this lit up as well. We'll obviously decorate this a bit better with some better lighting and stuff when we can, but for the meantime this is what we're kind of working with. We come downstairs. Just here I've got a little bit of a kind of area built in just here, so we've got our bed just here and a couple of double chests as well, so we can go in here and enclose ourselves in and hide if we need to, or you know, as a bit of a space saving method that I thought would be pretty good considering we didn't really need this, like this area wouldn't have been used at all. So it's a cool little area that we can just cover up, you know, when we need to sleep or something, and then just get rid of it when we don't. But coming down, this is kind of what the underneath is looking like. Nothing too crazy at all. I kind of maybe want to work on a little bit more underneath here, get this kind of looking a little bit better. Speaking of, I think this here needed to definitely be a slab just there. Yeah, perfect. But yeah, I want to add some wool down here and stuff, so I think we might go and start looking for some sheep potentially. I haven't really seen any yet. I think there's a couple maybe over this way. We see some pigs over there, and I did see some cows over there too, so we might get onto that. But I did have a near-death experience. I went ahead and added water all down here just in case I did fall, and lucky I did because I was working on this top section up here and I fell down and I just made this corner block, like just there. Oh my god, I had like a mini heart attack. So this series is gonna be it's gonna hurt me a lot. I can see it already. But yeah, I guess let's go ahead and dump off some of this stuff here. We'll just get rid of all of it in here for now, and I can sort this all out once I need to when we get back. But let's go ahead and let's go venture out, see what we can find, anything interesting, hopefully, potentially, and yeah, let's chuck these in there and grab this as well. Sweet. So what will we need to get sheep? I think we'll need some wheat, and okay, so maybe we'll put them like down here on the bottom section just for now, just somewhere down here. Obviously I can just jump down, but that's a little scary, so for now I'm just going to be walking down and around like this. Probably need to fill that in as well at some point. But yeah, I am pretty happy with the way that build turned out. Oh, the fox. I was like, what the heck is that? I think it's going to look really cool once we do, you know, finish it off and add in that wool and stuff. I think it's going to really make this like bottom sails and stuff look really good, and obviously clear up that. And I'll probably make the top section out of stone and get some like stone buildings and stuff up on that top section, just so it doesn't blend in too much with the wooden airships and stuff, so it kind of separates it a little bit. So I think with that stone, that is an enderman. Make sure we never look at him because I don't want to die, and I am so honestly nervous of going into the end and doing that. So yeah, I think I might try and knock it out early if that makes any sense, because I don't want to be working in this build, you know, for so long and go to try and kill the ender dragon and end up dying. So oh, there we go, we have a sheep. Let's get you over this way. Alrighty, there we go. Awesome. So we found 2 cows on the way as well, and we got our sheep here. So let's go ahead and breed these 2 up because obviously we want a lot more white wool than anything at the moment. So let's go ahead and get these cows going as well. I'm probably gonna build like a quick little dispenser thing, like a killing chamber thing for these cows. There's definitely I'll try and link a tutorial for it that I made just above as well. Oh my god, I don't want to light this up just because I don't like these big crevices and holes that all around here, and we might go ahead and just start lighting up this area as well just in case, because I am super worried about the hardcore mode and dying, and I really just don't want to do it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, so let's come in here as well. I think we might go ahead and try and do a little bit of mining as well, just because I kind of really need some. Let's put these up there. I really need some more iron so I can start shearing these sheep, because obviously I don't want to kill them. So we can go ahead and start having a look at kind of like a mine kind of deal here. Plus it looks pretty cool inside this little area as well. I'll probably end up building a water tower, like a bubble elevator kind of thing, so I can get up and down super quickly from like the bottom here to the top, because climbing up those things would be so annoying to do all the time. So this is probably what we're going to be doing for the meantime. So let's go ahead and just dig down, let's see if we can find a bit of iron, and then we can head back up and start shearing these sheep. Okay, let's smelt up some of this iron that we got. We can build ourselves some shears, and then we can get started on working on all of these sheep down the bottom just there. We might be able to craft up a little bit more wool with this string as well. Alrighty guys, I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this off this episode because I've been sitting down here for a little while and I've only got like 20 wool, so I think in between now and next episode I'm just going to be sitting here grinding out this stuff, so that's going to be super exciting. We might even try and set up an auto thingy just for the meantime, just like one little cage thing, but I think it'd be easier just for me to breed like a ton of like white ones and stuff so they can just shear them when I need to, and then not have to worry about like having like a mix and stuff down in there. But it should be fine for the meantime. I just got to keep an eye out and just, you know, keep on shearing them when I can and get enough wool so we can get this airship finished off, because it's looking pretty ball. I went ahead and moved out all the dirt, as you guys can see, just on this bottom section just here, and I've just been smelting up some stone as well. So I think we're going to go ahead and craft up some stone bricks. Just there's probably that many should do, and then we should get a few slabs as well. And then I think from here we want to go ahead and just use some stone slabs to get this kind of looking a bit better than just having, you know, just wood on wood, so it kind of doesn't look like it's like part of the build or something. So it looks like a different separate docking system, I guess, ready to be hooked up and things. So let's go ahead and get rid of all of this just here. And we might even try and, you know, extend this out a little bit as well. Okay, there we go. And then we can, you know, start even texturing this up a little bit. Not think too crazy with just like that bit of stone and stuff, but it should be enough to help out the build, make it look a little bit more interesting. So let's go ahead and hook this up to the end just here. So there we have it. We have a bit of a docking system there. It looks a lot better being with the stone compared to just like that wood on wood stuff. But obviously, yeah, we're going to be rebuilding this whole top area and stuff. But I think for the meantime, guys, we might go ahead and wrap up episode 1 just there. So yeah, if you have enjoyed this episode, don't forget that like button, subscribing, the notification bell, all that good stuff. And if you have any ideas or tips or anything building in this style, let me know down in the comments as well, and I'll be sure to implement those into the build. So until next time, guys, later.